So I hope everyone is having a fantastic day so far. Can you guys believe that it is already November? Like, that is crazy. I'm a November baby, so my birthday is on the 27th. Let me know down below if you're also a November baby and we can be like November birthday buddies. So in today's video, I want to share with you my workout schedule. I keep a schedule and I pretty much do the exact same thing for a month, and then I might, try new workouts depending on things that I learn. I am always up for learning new things about fitness that relate to my body and others so that I can help more on my channel, and I'm just really getting more open about different things, more food ideas, more workout ideas. So I thought that since it's November, this is the perfect time to share my workout routine and share things that motivate me, what inspires me to go to the gym and get out of ruts. There's days that I don't feel like getting up and going to the gym and I'd rather stay inside where it's warm and watch movies and eat good food, but I do manage to get my butt there, and I thought that I would just kind of share just the things that inspire me and motivate me. Right now I'm working out 5 days a week, and I do 2 cardio days and 3 weightlifting days. So I was back and forth. Last month I did 3 cardio days and 2 weightlifting days, so it really all depends on what you're enjoying at the moment. I do take 2 days of rest, and sometimes one of those days I'll do my lazy day routine that I showed you guys, or I'll do an at-home routine, but they're non-gym days. So I just wanted to put that out there, that I take 2 days out of the week that I don't go to the gym. Okay, so first I want to start with Sunday. I get one of the best workouts on Sunday, and what I do is fasted cardio. So I take Body Attack every Sunday. I have been for 6 years. It's part of my routine. My workouts may change, but Sunday Body Attack will never. So this is a little example of Body Attack. I took this from my first workout video that I ever posted because I'm not really supposed to bring cameras into Body Attack. This day, though, I did have permission, so I have to use the same clip. But basically why I'm showing you this is because you can see that this gives you a total body workout. I mean, we're doing high knee runs, we're doing push-ups, we're doing abs. I don't do abs any other day of the week because I already know I'm going to be doing abs in this class. And until I get an ab routine that I really like, I just stick with whatever we do in Body Attack. So this class definitely makes me work my butt off. It makes me sweat. I love it. And I burn lots of calories. Love it. I love a good workout like that where I'm just like red in the face and so sweaty. I just feel like I did so much and I feel really proud of myself. So that is something that I do every Sunday. Monday, I do take a rest day and I do nothing. I get a really good work in on Sunday and then I take that rest on Monday. So Monday, we're just gonna skip right over. So now we're on to Tuesday, and this is my last cardio day, and I do the exact same routine that I did on Sunday, and I do Body Attack. Except I don't do it fasted. I just go at night. Body Attack on Sunday is 10:30 to 11:30, and on Tuesday it's 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. So this is something that I do, and I have something to eat before I go. I'll usually have one of those low-carb wraps that I showed you guys. That, what did I make? Buffalo chicken wrap, yeah, or I'll have a tuna wrap. Now we're on to Wednesday, and Wednesday is the first day that I start doing my weight training, and I work on the boobies. I told you guys that when I'm losing weight, I do notice that they do get a little bit smaller. So it is nice to do chest workouts because then I'm building muscle under the tissue, which makes them appear larger, and it's nice to work out your chest anyways. So it is a good workout that I do on Wednesday, and Wednesday is chest and shoulders. So it's not just the boobs, but I also work my shoulders too. So the first workout that I am doing is an inclined dumbbell press. I'm lifting 15 pounds, and this is working my chest, so the boobies, as well as my shoulders. So it's a nice 2-in-1 workout. And for a day like this, I only need to spend, 30 to 40 minutes at the gym, and I do 4 workouts. The next workout is for the chest, so the boob area once again, and I'm doing flies. I think that I've shown this in my arm workout routine, so I will put that down below. But basically, you just want to hold a few moments and then let go, and you will feel that the next day. Your chest will be on fire, but in a good way, of course. Next, I am working my shoulders, and I'm doing a standing military press, and I'm lifting 20 pounds. And last but not least, on this day, I will do a bench press, and this works your chest, So the boobs, once again, the last boob exercise, and that bar itself weighs 45 pounds. So if you see somebody at the gym and they're not putting weight on the bar, it's because the bar already weighs weight. So that's 45 pounds, and that's as much as I can do. You don't want to overdo it and do something that you can't do and get hurt, so I just lift the bar. Okay, so now we're on to Thursday's workout, and that's very similar to Wednesday's in that I do 4 workouts and I only spend 30 to 40 minutes at the gym. So the first thing that I am doing on Thursday is a lat pull. This is something that I do with Jared. He introduced me to this workout. I had no idea what a lat even was, and it's the muscle in your armpit, and it also works your back. Since Thursday is all about the back and arms, I am going into my next back and arm workout, and I am doing a cable row, and this works your back and your biceps. You really want to pull out and pull right into the chest, and you will feel this. This is one of my new favorite workouts. The third workout that I am doing is a tricep extension with a dumbbell, and this works your triceps. This is a very popular workout. I see people do this all the time. And last but not least, I am doing a tricep rope extension, and this works your triceps, and you can feel this in your core as well. My stomach will also be sore after this workout. Okay, so Friday is my second rest day, and I do nothing Friday, not like a at-home workout or anything. I made Friday completely a rest day. Now we're on to Saturday's workout, and what I want to mention about Saturday is, one, it's cheat day, so I am working out at the gym on the day that I'm taking, my free day off the diet. And 2, this was a workout that I changed, and I want you guys to know, if there's something you're doing at the gym and you hate it and you don't feel it's very helpful, stop doing it, try something else. So Saturday morning, I was doing spin class, and I have to admit to you guys, I don't like spin. I was really liking it in the beginning, and then they switched instructors, and I think that kind of changes a lot too, because you get used to somebody and you get used to their music and you get used to the vibe of the class. Me and Jared just were not feeling it anymore. We tried liking it. We took over 5 classes with this new instructor and we just were not feeling it. So we just don't do spin Saturday morning anymore. And Saturday now I work my booty. So first I am starting out with squats. This is an entire body workout. You're going to be working your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads. You need to stabilize yourself so that you don't fall over, so you're working your stomach as well. I am so sweaty after doing squats. I'm lifting 55 pounds here, but I go all the way up to 70. It's something that I've been working on every Saturday, so I'm getting stronger each time. And it's nice to kind of keep track of those things so that you know your improvements and you can start to see results. You'll start getting a lifted butt and a more firm butt, so I always like that. And the last workout that I did for my legs and my glutes is a leg press. I'm lifting 50 pounds. That's all I could do on this one so far. I'm still working on getting stronger. And I am working my glutes, hamstrings, and quads. So the difference between this and the squats that I was doing before is you really need to stabilize yourself in the other workout. This workout you're laying down, so it really does focus on your quads, your hamstrings, your butt. So the two work really nicely together and adding both into your routine. So that's the schedule for the month and everything that I have planned to do at the gym. So now I want to move into what motivates me to go to the gym and what I do about those days that I just feel like I'm in a rut and I really don't feel like going, and then I just end up skipping and this and that. So something that really motivates me to go are short workouts. And I know that that could kind of sound lazy, but it really does get my butt to the gym. I never regret going to the gym. Even if I'm there 15, 20 minutes, I don't regret that. If anything, I regret not going. So that's something else to keep in mind. If you could just say, you know what, let me put in 20 minutes, that's it. We all have 20 minutes of time. Just 20 minutes, let me do something, whether it's walking on the treadmill, whether it's lifting dumbbells and, doing your biceps, whatever it could be, taking a spin class, taking a body attack class, whatever your thing is, Zumba, anything. Tell yourself, let me do 20 minutes. And maybe when you're there, you'll say, maybe I'll stay an extra 10 minutes, make it a 30-minute workout, or maybe you just do the 20. But I promise, when you go to bed at night, you will feel so good that you went rather than not went. Is that a way to say it? Something else that motivates me, and it never fails to get me to the gym and to get me on track is to go back to the why, just back to the basics. You know, why did you sign up for the gym in the first place? Why did you decide you want to make a gym schedule in the first place? Why did you click on this video? You know, anything like that, anything health related. Why are you interested in the gym? Why are you interested in eating healthier? When you go back to your personal why reasons, I promise you're going to go to the gym because you're going to remember all these different things. Like, oh right, I wanted to get healthier. Oh right, I want my dream body. You know, I want to be fit. I want to be able to fit in the jeans that I used to be able to fit into. Whatever the case may be, don't let somebody tell you that reason's stupid. That reason's superficial. You know, people told me that in the beginning, and it's like, okay, maybe they have a point. Maybe having abs isn't the greatest thing in the world. It's not the biggest accomplishment that I've ever had in my life. You know, going to college, going to business school, that's my big accomplishment in life so far. But, you know, not having abs. But me having abs turned into me getting healthier, turned into, you know, me going to the doctor and then being like, this is the healthiest you've ever been. You know, things like that. Now I'm like a healthy person. I'm not somebody that indulges in cheesecake at night. That was something that I used to do, or candy, or this or that. I think twice now. I'm more aware of my body, my health, because of the fact that I wanted to get abs. Like, it's stupid, but that is what got me to the gym in the first place. That is what got me eating healthier. And now I'm this whole new person that, you know, cares about my fitness. I read labels now. I read ingredients now. I'm more aware of the things I'm putting into my body. You know, I realize the importance of water now. You know, why I need to drink it more, and that it helps flush out the water weight and it keeps your body hydrated. You know, all these different things I wasn't aware. So don't let anybody tell you your reason's stupid, because your reason might lead you to another reason that might lead you to this whole new fitness journey that you go on, and you will be so happy that you finally made that choice to go on this journey, and you won't look back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you are feeling inspired and motivated to go to the gym and to create a new workout for yourself, or maybe to sign up for a gym for the first time, whatever you want to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!